What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be my second video. I'm super excited. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories. Now, we're going to be looking over 3 different conspiracy theories. First being that the moon landing was faked. Second, that there's a flat earth. And third, that chemtrails are behind planes when they fly by. Something very common in all 3 of these, and in most conspiracies, is that they're by the government. It's about government distrust. It's pretty funny. They all claim to have like evidence, which is just like a small part of something bigger that's not evidence. So for the first one that we're going to be talking about is going to be the moon landing was faked. I found this video about this guy who actually looks like Simon Pegg from Mission Impossible. He talks about why he thinks the moon landing was faked and his so-called evidence. Alright, so let's take a look at this video.
Evidence. The flag waving in the wind. Now take a look at the astronauts proudly planting the American flag on the moon as it gracefully waves in the wind. There's just one problem with this. There's no wind on the moon, Einstein. Competing shadows. There's one source of light on the moon. It's called the sun. Yet some photos have shadows going at 2 different angles, suggesting multiple light sources, which suggests studio lighting, which suggests not moonlighting. Not to mention photos where the astronauts are backlit by the sun, yet you can still see the detail on front of the astronauts. Hashtag studio lighting.
Yeah, evidence. This evidence that is seen here is merely a small thing that maybe could or couldn't be proven, even though all things he talks about are proven. It's just a small piece of evidence. It's not good, and that's what most conspiracy theories are, and so none of them have much ground when they're not looking at the whole picture. Anyway, so he says that the flag is waving. He says that there's like conflicting lights and shadows, meaning that it was shot in like Hollywood. Something that I saw that was like a prop, like it was labeled C, it was a rock, and people thought that was like a stage thing. So anyways, in the believable scale, being yes or being no, I'm gonna have to put it in the no. It is not believable. The next I want to talk about is flat earthers. I saw this video on their conference that they had in Denver in 2018, and there was a lot of funny people in it. Let's just take a look.
It's a quest for truth. Wobbling, gyrating. No, I'm pretty rock solid.
We're not crazy! The cymatic light field, electromagnetic energy, not gravity at all. Gravity is a deception.
Now, the first thing that they say is the quest for truth. I don't really get that, because it's completely stupid. There's no search for the truth in this situation. Now, this one guy was talking about being like rock solid, which is funny. This guy doesn't believe in gravity. Another funny thing was we saw Shaggy from Scooby-Doo outside the Mystery Machine, but Shaggy is on meth at this point. It is hilarious. And he tries to confuse you with like a bunch of big words that don't make any sense, and it's really funny because there's no way they can explain it logically. Here's a glorious montage of all the people that I saw in this video. So on the believable scale, being yes or being no, I'm gonna have to put it in the no way because it's been proven wrong so many times. Alright, so the last thing we're going to be talking about is chemtrails. Chemtrails would be the things that fall behind planes when they fly by, be chemicals to do like mind control, population control, killing off the elderly, stuff like that. I found a video that had an interesting point, and it's really funny to watch. Now, this is saying that they are making deliberate patterns, which obviously isn't true. Otherwise, I feel like that would be more noticed, unless it's like a flight pattern. It's also saying it's like this government project, and it's amazing how someone could actually believe this when stuff like that is regulated completely. So anyways, that's going to be the 3 conspiracy theories that I wanted to take a look at. They're all definitely not believable. I can't really see how anyone would believe any of them. It's right in front of you. But yeah, that's good. It's been me. I read all comments, so go ahead, go down there, go leave a comment, whatever you want to say. I read all comments. I read all of them, so I'll definitely see it. Subscribe if you want. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna stop you, but leave a comment down below because that's where the money is. So I'll catch you guys later. See you in the next one.
There's no one trying to hide it. I won't come and find it. I know it's in